Hello, chat. Hello, chat. I gotta stop picking at my microphone. You hear that? It's probably really annoying. I can't stop doing it. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yeah, it has been 3 weeks. But good news. Finals are over. I have no school for like the next 3 months, which is awesome. So maybe I'll stream more frequently. The Thing, like from the Fantastic Four. The Thing. Man, I gotta stop doing that. I keep like picking at my microphone with my yeah, like that. Stemming to a detriment. Peak Cinema. What's your spiciest penis, chat? What's your spiciest penis? For those who don't know, that's a wombo. A wombo of Peak Cinema Analysis. Today's your mom's birthday? Oh, happy birthday to your mom. Shall we get started? Yes. This is the thumbnail that we are going to be drawing. Or refining, I guess. Ooh. How's the volume, by the way? How's the delay? Seems good. Do I have an estimate of when do I have an estimate of when we next see the entity? Yes. Before June. Very, very, very soon. Hello, June. Enjoy your dinner. Sounds lovely. I'm debating on if I should start with the background or the character first. That's like this month. Yeah, it's this month. I think I should start with the background so I can get the lighting. I'm gonna need a reference for this. One second, chat. Is there a way you can share stuff here like art? Yeah, you can post to the YouTube community. Alright, let me get my reference. Oops. Okay. Skip this song. And skip this song. Sorry, I'm taking a long time to get started here. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna start with just some solid colors for the ground and stuff. That color. That song is shorter than 9. How am I? I've been doing pretty good. Stress is going away a little bit because of finals being gone. Would you rather fight 1 Onyx-sized Mareep or 10 Mareep-sized Onyxes? Mareep aren't that small, so. And also, Onyx is like hard. You can't just like punch an Onyx. You punch an Onyx and you hurt yourself. So probably the big Mareep. If I were to order a commission from you, where do I reach out? Twitter or Blue Sky? This is the thumbnail, yes. It is the thumbnail for the animation that is going to be done soon. Wow, Nectar Caliber sent 1 membership. Alright. Alrighty. What you want me to draw, Nectar? Thank you for the membership. Sorry, I just woke up, so my brain is on 50% power right now. You don't know? Impossible! Well, let me know when you think of something. Ninja in a Wild West cowboy outfit? Alright, I can do that. One moment, please. Wow, 3 Mario Kart songs in a row. Except for that one that I skipped. tortilla loaf. How many slices of bread? How many slices of bread? Alright, let's do Nectar Calibur's drawing. Discord, if you open on that monitor, I swear to God. Of course. Hold on. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I made his ref. I don't need to look through DMs. Fuck it, I'm too far gone. He would be a pumpernickel. Okay, this is taking a long time. Here we go. Wait. 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 Almost there. Almost there. Google Drive. That was probably the most inefficient way to find that reference. And of course you guys saw none of it, but now I have a reference for this character. His hair is gonna be... Okay, too spiky. Forgot how to draw the hair. My bad. Okay, cowboy hat. I might need a reference for that too. Cowboy hat. Gun. He has a gun. I need to look up a reference for all of these. Oh my god, I just noticed we got 5 extra memberships by Master Gaming 12500. Wow. Wait, that didn't show up in chat. Wait, no, it did. Never mind, I'm tweaking. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I'm looking at my references, my 5 consecutive references right now, so I can't look at that. But yeah, let me know what you want to pitch for gaming. Okay, note to everyone, don't just look up cowboy outfit on Google because you're gonna get something more. How about just like a denim jacket or something? It's gonna be hard to tell because it's a sketch. Okay. Okay, these hands are not gonna look good. There, that's his, that's what I got for this one. Alright, next. Fake mustache? That's a good idea. Okay, now his mouth looks a little weird. Let's just move that. That's not the right one. There we go. It looks alright. Alright, let me look back on chat for a moment. Happy birthday, Master Gaming. My birthday is in more than 2 months. Aw. I appreciate the very kind words. Do you want a drawing or a sketch? Is it bad that I'm only good at drawing non-human things? No. I mean, I'm also kind of bad at drawing humans, but I mean, I can draw humans. I can't do it in one go. Or you get stuff like this. Alright. That looks bad. That looks fine. Wow, my hands are really shaky today. Humans have born design. Humans can be really cool. Take like Elite Four character designs, for instance. Game Freak does a good job at human design. But yeah, I agree, there is more potential, I think, in other species. More hidden potential. Because humans love to center themselves on everything. Humans love being the center of the universe. Deadlock has peak human designs? Yes, I agree. Deadlock is good. Dorman is peak. He's a perfect mix of cool and twink. He's a quink. Cool twink. The hardest part of backgrounds is texturing. I think for this one I'm gonna go for like a watercolor aesthetic, more so than the backgrounds in the actual video. I don't want to spend too much time on this, honestly. It just has to be like convincing. Oh yeah, Deadlock lore, character design, peak. Deadlock gameplay. I'm not much of a MOBA fan in general. Deadlock is the best one that I've played just because it's like a first-person shooter also. But man, you have to play like 200 hours in order to actually understand everything that's going on. And also people are very not okay with silliness. Like, you know, in Team Fortress 2, like you can be really silly and that's like the norm. In Deadlock, if you do something that's like not meta, everyone just gets pissed off. Like, it's not that serious, bro. Have some fun. I think I should do, texture this water is what I should do. Oh! My thing stopped. Okay, hold on. Sorry. That happens. Peak wallpaper, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my screen sharing software just sometimes crashes. Oba curse, I think. What does that mean? Draw stream. Oops. There we go. Biggest villain in the entire channel, FaceTime. True. True. Never heard of Ori? You should play Ori. You should play those games right now. They're peak. They're absolute peak media of all time. And you will cry and it will change your life. Did I pass my finals? Boy, did I. I cried when I went to buy gas. I can't handle that right now. Hey, there's a difference between bad crying and good crying. The bad crying is when you go to the gas station and you go and you lose all your money at the gas station. But the good crying is when you play Ori and you cry. not to brag, but I did get 4 A's and 1 B for my classes. I might pull up to the block with intelligence. I'm a genius with the Glock. There's some relevance. That looks fine. I'm okay with that. I bet you've read a book too. No, I seriously need to start reading because reading is good. I just can't find like a book that interests me. Would I be interested in Star Citizen? It's gonna have free flight too. I do not. FTP. Sorry, I do not know what that is. Free to play. Maybe. All right. What got me into animation? A strange mixture of Senior Pelo and Ori. GTA but in space. Sounds fun. If I were open to trying new games, I would probably play it. I might need some post-processing effects to carry this, not gonna lie. I am by no means a background artist. Canonical people from the Void speak French. That sounds about right, honestly. The French. The French. What is Key's sleep schedule? That's a good question. I forgot the name for it. I think it's cathermal. I think, you know how there's like nocturnal and like whatever the opposite is? Like nocturnal meaning you stay awake at night and the other one where you stay awake in the day. Key is cathermal, meaning she just sleeps whenever. She has no like concrete sleep schedule. It just depends on how active she was. Like, so she sleeps in the at night, she sleeps in the day, she sleeps in the evening. Pretty much just whenever I'm tired, I sleep. Can you put Key as a small mention in your book? Depends on what else is in the book. Actually, you know what? Just go for it. Go for it. Right, I need to add lighting to these pillars. Hmm? Oh. Right. I'm intelligent. Hello, green profile picture guy. The book is of two main characters discovering a cult while the other two sell tacos. It sounds fun. Let's see. I think I can get a pretty nice looking effect if I... Maybe this brush, maybe? have that apply to the background and have Key like popping out a bit. I'm just trying to have the corners like fade out to white, sort of like a watercolor painting. With Key, like, Key comes out of the white frame while the background is like cut off a little bit. I don't know, you'll see, you'll see. Trust, guys, trust. Screen. I think the water should stay like that blue. What do you think? Screen or no screen? And merge all these while I'm at it. Wait! No, it's fine. Something like that. No screen? I agree. Get out of here. I need a reference for that. The bucket. I just take a screenshot. One second here. This is a bucket. Dear God. Oh no, it happened again. Pigeon. More like stupid cast because it keeps breaking. Hope you guys are doing alright. As always, thank you for watching. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about right now. Sort of just chilling with the music and it is exciting to have this almost 8-month project. Like the end is on the horizon. Feels good. Your phone died? No, you didn't miss anything. I think this song might be copyrighted. I would normally play that if I was talking a lot, but I'm not talking a lot this time. I'm just gonna skip it. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts fans. You know how Square Enix is. Sure? Are you sure? Mark, I made a steak. A steak? Sea salt! I need your sea salt! It's upsetting how Mario Kart World didn't get Game of the Year award for OST. They so deserved it. Should not fear, man. Anyone here like Earthbound? Invincible edit. I love Invincible edits. Bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 bacon, egg, and cheese, cheese, cheese. Bunch of worms. I sure do love eating worms. Hey there, Riley. You went to Japan? That's awesome. I would like to go to Japan one day. It's good you have fun. Gosh dang it. Why does this keep happening? Huh. Okay, we're back. Y'all ever just go fishing and the bait that you use, like the lure, is low-key tasty looking, so you just like have a nibble? Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. This is so annoying. I'm actually starting to get pissed off. Me when Blender is free, but a simple screen sharing software either costs $5 a month or just doesn't work at all. Oh, hold on. Worth the 5th time's the charm. That's that's right. Okay, whatever. Did you guys know that glass isn't 100% transparent? Like clear glass. It has a very, 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 very slight tinge of green. That's why when you stack a bunch of glass together, it turns green. Cool art tip if you want to do translucent objects. Oops, that's not right. Yo! New membership! Pax the Fox 165. Thank you for the membership. That was very kind of you. I keep hitting my microphone with my fingernail, and it's like an unhealthy stim. It makes a really loud noise. I'm sorry, but thank you for the membership. Do you have any requests? Do you have any sketch requests that you want me to draw? a sewing box. Hornet in a sewing box. A sewing. Let me do this bucket first. I know you didn't donate, but it's been a while since I sketched, so. And I love Hornet, so. I will be glad to do that. Oops. Maybe you should get into Hollow Knight. Maybe you should. It depends. I got into Hollow Knight, and that was after I played Ori. And Ori is like my first Metroidvania, and also the best Metroidvania. However, I played Hollow Knight after playing Ori, and it was like I kept comparing the two, and you shouldn't do that. That usually dampens your enjoyment of a game. But yeah, it's safe to say I like Ori a lot better than Hollow Knight. But I still did enjoy Hollow Knight, so, and it's definitely worth getting into. Ori is banned in Russia? What the hell? That's messed up. Why would Russia ban Peak? There's literally nothing offensive about it. Ori OC? Yeah, I have a Spirit OC actually. I never ever use them, but they're like a star spirit. So their temperature changes, their color changes depending on their mood. Like the temperatures of a star, sort of. And they're very spiky. Oh yeah, pirate if you have to. Do I have any art of them? Yeah, I do. It's buried in my Twitter somewhere, but I do have a rev sheet of that character. I thought I cooked with the design because, like, it's like a star spirit, right? They're mimicking a star, so they always have like little pebbles like gravitating around them, like they have like a tiny gravitational field, even on, like, even with the influence of the planet's gravity and stuff. I really should bring them back. Oh, right. Hornet in a sewing box or something. I don't know. I don't know, Ori. That was supposed to be a funny joke, but I just didn't say it right, so now it feels awkward. But there you go. There's your pocket Hornet whenever times get tough. Inzolum, just a heads up. If you play Blind Forest and you think, wow, this game is buggy and very flawed, that's because it is, and you need to get through that game to play the sequel, which is 1,000,000 times better and fixes all the issues with the first game. Then you'll truly experience peak. I actually played the games in the wrong order. I played Will-O-the-Wisps first, and then I went back to play Blind Forest. But it doesn't really matter what you do, as long as you play the second game. If you love games for their art and music and not for their combat, you should definitely play Ori over Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is hard as balls. There's like over 100 bosses in that game. Yeah, it's all about combat. If you're not into combat, then you probably shouldn't play Hollow Knight. Hello from Belarus. Ori also has an easy mode and Hollow Knight doesn't. I know it's like frowned upon if you think Hollow Knight and Silksong is bad because of the difficulty. But I seriously think it's such an oversight and a flaw of game design to not let the player choose the difficulty. Player choice is just so important in video games. I will die on this hill. I mean, not that I couldn't beat Silksong, because I mean, I did beat Silksong, but like, there were points where I just was not having fun and I wasn't enjoying it at all. Like for most, dare I say for most people in the world, Silksong will not be an enjoyable experience at all. And I think that's just a fatal flaw, accessibility wise. You're a good inspiration. I want to say thank you. Started in animation, helped a fellow creator. Oh, that's very nice. I'm glad to have made a positive impact. That library puzzle? What library puzzle? Am I forgetting that part of the game? Oh wait, my eraser is on half opacity. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Is that the one where you're like aligning the music notes? Because I'm gonna be honest, I just looked it up. This paw is humongous. Key or key and hornet clothing? I don't know. Whatever you want. I realize that's not helpful at all, so I retract that statement and I'm going to say key without hornet clothing. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Key with hornet clothing. Key might also wear the bucket. Yes, you are right, Dusk. Key might think it's a hat or something. I mean, it is called a bucket hat, right? Which tablet do I use? I use an iPad Pro. Why do you keep retracting your messages? What could that mean? And why does it say message retracted and then yeah? Makes me a little bit scared. Thank you, Red Pikmin. I love your comment. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an iPad. I can like bring this up. How do I bring the thingy? Oh, there it is. Yeah, iPad. Yeah, it's interesting because the software that I'm using, Procreate, is not animation software in the slightest. And I've been using it exclusively for animation ever since I started. One day I'll have to use actual animation software though, if I want to get a job. Did someone say job? Did someone say the J word? You wondered if Key had inspiration from Umbreon? It's... I guess so, yeah. The original concept was to have, like fur patterns, like, she had eyes, like, in the back of her ears. And I just instinctively made it look like Umbreon, I guess. Hello, Dillamob. No! Dillamob, why did you do that? You made my screen go away. I'm sorry, I know you would never do something like that. This has been happening all stream, by the way. What's the most inspired part about Key? Probably Rikorchi. It's a mix between Rikor and Nanachi, which is a VRChat avatar base. Yeah, demonic. Yeah, if she learned how to talk, she would sound really, really weird. Like English? I mean, she has her own language, but it's obviously very different than any of the languages on Earth. But yeah, if she tried to speak English, it would probably sound, let me think about that for a second. Like a mix between a cat and, a bird, but a little bit lower pitched. You sprained your ankle? Yikes. Sorry to hear that. That's never fun. Getting these colors into my history. Yeah, that should be good. Or maybe this one. Oh wait, I missed one. Wait, I forgot what that part looked like. Oh yeah, it looks like that. Alright, never mind. I got it right. Oops. song spookier than I remember. Gotta add some shadows here. Looks like a greeting card. Never thought of it like that. I'm probably gonna redo the frame effects here, make it blend better. I just realized it kind of looks like she's not holding the fishing rod. Yeah, oversight on my end. I totally haven't been paying attention. How do I fix this? I'll fix it after I'm done shading. Hey, Buppy. Hey, Scarlet Burn. Thank you, Fluffle332. Who else? Sorry, I have not been reading chat. I've been drawing. He versus the Radiance. I think he would lose. How does it feel to know a whole bunch of people adore you, OC? It feels absolutely amazing. It's truly a blessing. Jeremy, I'm using Procreate. an amazing username, by the way. Jeremy Maggot thy 64th. Splendid. Indubitably perchanceth. Perchancingth. Glad you're here, Dilla Mob. Yuda OG. Always remember that. Have fun at the family birthday party. Alright, I'm gonna redo this thingy. What? Oh. I know this seems really unorthodox, but I swear this is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that's a little better. I think I need to do something with this green back here. This green color. That looks not great. This. That looks alright. And then there's gonna be a title right here. Around here. That's where the title's gonna be. Which should bring everything together. So the drawn portion is done. I just need to get myself a cool looking font and edit that a bit, which I will do off camera. But I think, let's see, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Bit of a low-key stream today. I haven't, still trying to recover my energy from finals. I also have a graduation party to attend here later today, so yeah. Thank you all for watching and sticking around and chatting and donating as well. Can't stream without y'all. Y'all are really the life of the stream. I'm just the guy who puts on the music and draws. Oh, sorry, Pika Litter. I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, I will post those stream sketches hereafter. So, thank you all. I will see you in the next one.